Hi little bear. So I've typed up a program for you to be able to do some training at home. Obviously we spoke about the virtual training side of stuff, but this is something just that you can start doing from the moment you receive this stuff. So obviously you haven't got the luxury of any cardio kit and obviously can't go outside running all the time because restrictions. So I would suggest if that bit of exercise you can get daily, like at least 2-3 times a week, try and jog. But if not, at least just go out for a walk or something. Just try and get some movement in those bones. So warm up for at home. First of all, you're going to be looking at squats. So just lay standard, getting yourself low, parallel to the ground. You're going to be looking just to do 15 air squats just to get those muscles working. Next thing is you're looking for calf raises. So I've done this with you when I came to your house. But essentially, you can do it on the flat ground, up onto your tiptoes, and slowly return. So it's strong up, slow return, and pause it at the top as well. So, and then on your program, we'll say rotator 1 and rotator 2. Now, it's a bit, you can do this with any household objects, bits of through whatever you've got to hand, or you can just do it with motion. So number 1 is where I'm starting quite close in here, like elbows pointing against the side, and what I'm doing is rotating against the side here, okay? So if you look, elbows are pinned, straight out, straight back in. And I'm going to be doing 10 of those, and then once I've done that, I'm going to bring my arms up to the side here like a bit of a weird T-pose thing. Bring my arms in front, and I'm just going to rotate them back and forth like this. And I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, and work my way up to 10. So in total for your warm-up, it's going to be 15 air squats, 15 calf raises, 10 of those rotators, and 10 of these rotators. And that's number 1 and number 2. So it doesn't matter which order you do it in, but an order you can choose. So now you've got those bits, awesome. That's your warm-up sorted. But now your actual program. I'll go through the exercises quickly, make sure you're happy with them. You probably will be anyway, but it's just always nice to have a bit of a reference point, isn't it? So first of all, it's your press-ups. Now I know you're not a fan of doing press-ups in the cheaty way, but happily getting yourself down and doing press-ups from the knees is still just as effective, okay? So it doesn't matter how you go about it, but we're looking to begin with, it's going to be 12 press-ups and you're going to be doing 12 dips. Now, prime example of how you can do dips is you can literally get to the sofa edge, sit on the edge, hands on, and then you can literally just go up from there. So you can either have your legs fully extended or you can bring your legs in like this. They both work equally, okay? Just some will find different ways of working it, but that's just a really simple way. Equally, for your press-ups as well, you can do them elevated. If you want to keep strict and do a full-length press-up, just do them elevated onto a sofa instead, or a step. So that'll be your first round. You're going to repeat 12 press-ups to 12 tricep dips for 4 rounds, okay? So you do 12, 12, pause, 12, 12, pause, and do that until you got 4. Now, next thing is, it's going to be a little bit of a sweaty boy in the middle, and it's your ground to overheads. So you can do this with anything. I know you haven't got weights, but if you've got like a heavy box, something like a bit, or you can even fill up like a jug of, like a big bottle of water or something so it adds a bit of weight, because all you need is something, because the motion itself is going to do a lot of work. So for example, I'll just use it with the weight plate I've got here. The ground to overheads is where we're squatting down, tapping the plate up to our chest and pushing it overhead. So that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, you're going to keep on doing those, and this way you have to get your phone for a timer or something, because you're going to do 30 seconds of these, and then you breathe for 30 seconds and pause. Then you go 30 seconds again, then you pause, catch your breath, and then you're going to do for a final time of 30 seconds. It will be harder by the end of it, you will be sweaty and out of breath, but that's the idea. It's to force that huge amount of muscle movement, really get a sweat boy on, and that type of exercise will still be hitting all the goals that you're looking for, okay? Because if it all pans out well at the moment, if people stay isolated for the next 3 months, it means we'll be free by mid-June, which means Barcelona can still happen. So just, that's a positive note to take here. Now, that's your middle, sweaty boy. Now you've got 3 core exercises. Now one is a full sit-up. You can literally hook your toes underneath something as well. Literally on the edge of a sofa, just prop your toes up slightly, and you can do, so you're going to do 10 sit-ups to 10 Russian twists. Now if you remember, that's when we're sitting back and it's that rotation side to side. So work out to be 5 twists either side to get 10 twists in total. And then your final one is a crunch. So if a sit-up brings you up all the way, a crunch brings you up a quarter of the way. Hold it and then return. Yeah, that's just going to work your whole core unit here, and you're replacing so many different planes. It'll work out really well. Now your last 2, you're going to repeat those for rounds of 3. Now your last one is going to be some leg work, and I know we don't do loads of leg work, but just a really simple one. It's going to be, you're going to go for 12 lunges, so it's going to be 6 on each leg. Then you're going to do 12 split squats. Now this can either be done with a foot up on something like I did with your steps, or you can literally put a foot behind you, a foot in front, and you can just go down like that, okay? So remember, the lunge action is going forward into it and bouncing back up. A split squat is staying in that position and just going up and down. So you end up doing 6 split squats on each leg and 6 lunges on each leg. And then afterwards, it's just stretching. So this will be paired with your program I've written up. Getting that sorted now. Well, it's actually already sorted, so I'm going to upload this and then I'm going to send you a link so you can actually view the video as well. If you have any questions, let me know. And if you want to do the virtual stuff, let me know and we'll go from there. You're awesome. Stay awesome.